Welcome back to the 3 a.m. podcast, and today I wanted to talk about something a little bit more personal, like personal hobbies, movies, TV, just anything that interests us, our personal interests, pretty much. And today I want Jaden to start off with. So, what's your personal interest, Jaden? Like, what do you enjoy doing, listening to?
Mm, Majority of the time, I'll listen to like R&B or rap, like that type of genre for music.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, probably just watching basketball highlights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even though that does not fit my archetype, but it's okay.
Jesus,
I don't really listen to anything.
what animes do you watch?
Pretty much anything that just seems interesting. So just go through a list and pretty much anything.
Okay, what's your favorite anime though?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I
Yep.
kind of just
Do you have a favorite character?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I asked that because obviously our favorite's One Piece.
Yeah,
That One Piece top tier, in my opinion.
go anime.
One Piece?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I lost track for a second. Because I've watched One Piece, My Hero, Attack on Titan. What else have I watched? Attack on Titan, Fairy Tail. I love Fairy Tail. I watched another one. I'm just forgetting the name of it.
I've watched One Piece, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Doctor Stone, and a little bit of Dragon Ball. But
See, I had a late start to the anime stuff because I watched a lot of movies growing up. The Avengers movie, the first one, will always be my favorite movie in the entire world. Comedy wise, the Hangover trilogy. Hot Fuzz is pretty good too, but I don't think many people watch those. So
what about Guardians of the Galaxy?
I put that under the Marvel branch, and I love anything Marvel.
That is by far.
Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of the only thing one of the few things I've watched through there. I've watched like Endgame and all that other stuff. I've watched the Spider-Man movies.
Mm-hmm. I want to ask you specifically, Jesus, who's your favorite Marvel hero? Since you didn't know much about Batman, who's your favorite Marvel hero?
Why do I have to get put to this? I don't know. I would probably say like Doctor Strange or Spider-Man.
I can respect that. Which
You
Spider-Man?
like opening wormholes, right?
Doctor Strange, yeah, because his power. Yeah, I forget what his power is sometimes, but he's just a wizard. Like,
And half of his power comes from his cape.
true, half the
Yeah.
cool stuff he can do. At least,
It's like a power boost.
For real.
yeah, that's fair. Do you know anything about Marvel or DC?
Marvel, yeah. A
What
little
do you
bit.
know?
Like what?
Like Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor.
I've seen all of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but I don't know anything about the comics. Only the movies.
I don't either.
Neither do I. We're
Do I
talking.
look like I read?
If it doesn't have pictures, I stand by it. I don't look at it. Movies. What movies have you seen though?
Pretty much any like Disney movie, and a lot of the Marvel movies.
So Endgame, Infinity War.
Yeah.
Word.
I think my favorite would, Avengers, but DC wise, I love The Flash, man.
I will say, best DC movie for me is probably either The Dark Knight or like Suicide Squad.
I can see that. A lot of people didn't like Suicide Squad.
The first one though.
A lot of people didn't like it though.
How?
It's just a lot of people didn't like. I thought it was pretty good though.
That was by far the best movie I seen in a good minute when it came out, bro.
2016 was a good year for movies. If that's is that when that came out? I'll look it up
I
later.
think so, but
What's your favorite character though from both genres? All-time favorite character, anything in the world?
like one DC and
Nope.
one.
Out of everything you've watched, all fiction.
All fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Well, anime is Zorro, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and then other than that, probably Miles Morales.
Jesus.
What was the question?
Your all-time favorite fiction character out of anything in this world. And if you could only pick one character to have the rest of your life, who would it be?
Maybe the barista from Death Parade.
Who's that?
It's an anime character. I don't know how else to put it.
What's her name?
I don't know what his name is.
Oh.
Or the Lorax.
The floor?
Forgot.
Pro trees.
Or Lloyd Forger from Spy X Family.
Okay. I could get with that. I think mine would be Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
I loved that show growing up. Probably shouldn't have watched it when I did. I actually have a story behind when I first started watching that. Because my parents, they didn't want me and my sister to watch it because we were we were little kids. And what I did to watch it was I snuck into my parents' room. I don't know how they didn't see me, but I snuck into their room and then crawled under their covers at the foot of the bed like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't know I was there until Rick. This was like season 1, yeah. So Rick's best friend Shane was just pointing a gun at him, right? And because he was just going insane, and I went, "Mom, why is he doing that to the other man?" And my parents just freaked out because they were like, "How'd you get in here?" They didn't even care I was watching the show. They were just like, "How'd you get in here?" I think my dad thought I was one of the dogs.
That's crazy.
Because I was like this tiny. No, I wasn't actually that tiny, but like I was like this small. So I just snuck in, called it a day.
It's basically what I did to watch Family Guy.
Family Guy's goated though.
I know, but growing up though.
Yeah, that's fair. I watched The Simpsons growing up.
I watched The Simpsons as well.
Simpsons is so freaking funny.
I didn't watch that.
I haven't watched it in so long. I could like barely recall anything, but
I could go onto Disney Plus right now and turn on some Simpsons and call it a day.
I watched Bob Burgers, Family Guy, and American Dad.
I watched Family Guy, American Dad, and The Simpsons. The three top tier of the adult shows.
But Bob's Burgers is pushing it, bro.
I don't watch it like that though. I can't. Bob's Burgers, I just don't know. The characters just. Bob is the only one that doesn't annoy me.
That's fair.
I think the show I grew up when I grew up watching was Dragon Ball, like when Goku was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what I watched.
Hmm.
I could never watch Dragon Ball. No hate or anything, just the patience. I can't watch it.
The patience.
I cannot pay attention to it. It's just I wouldn't never be able to.
Yeah.
You're talking about like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z?
Anything.
Any and all.
It's like there's so many different.
But you can watch One Piece.
Because that interests me.
Yeah, it's literally one long anime about the same thing.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is the same thing. It's a kind of a whole thing.
No, but it's like broken up.
Yeah, it's broken up into sections, but it's still kind of the same thing. It follows the same storyline, the same timeline and everything.
I'd rather just be one long show than, because then I'd lose track and then I'd watch one series and be like, oh, I like that, and then forget there's another series in between and be like, why is he all of a sudden just blue? Last time I saw him, he was yellow. Like, what?
Mhm. Yeah, I watched it from about the beginning to the Power of Strength. You know what I'm saying?
I never watched it, so I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
are you talking about?
Like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I watched it from the beginning to the Power of Strength, or whenever he first got the blue hair. Then I just started
The
watching.
Tournament of Power?
Yeah, that.
Then you stop. That's kind of where it ends currently. There hasn't been animated the rest.
Well, dang.
Yeah,
The
hey.
more you know.
The only thing that's been animated is the Dragon Ball Hero, I think. And then they're just now releasing the Dragon Ball Daima, something like that.
Like, I ain't got to the Ultra Instinct part.
Oh.
You know what I've realized? Because this is the third episode we're recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I've slowly realized? We're just talking about how lazy we are. Because all we do is watch TV, eat food.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Man, I'm surprised I don't look like Homer Simpson right now. Think about it.
Jaded.
That
Are you
was
serious, bro?
That was dirty.
You looked at him first.
I looked
Not
at
like
myself.
that.
I just assumed that's what you were talking about.
He's about to treat you like Homer treats Bart and just turn around and just.
Strangle.
Bro.
We're gonna have it on camera. Your eyes are gonna be poking out like Bart Simpson's.
I'm gonna choke the chicken.
Okay.
No, you're gonna fight the chicken for Family Guy.
Just squeeze. He's gonna
Oh,
start
the
screaming.
giant.
Yeah, that is like one of the only things I've ever seen in any show that's just on site. They'll drop whatever they're doing and just full on brawl.
That is the definition of on site.
Like they get right to business when they see each other. When the chicken got healthy again, I think that's the only time it wasn't on site, and it was about to be until Peter saw the chicken was dying.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, "Man, I feel bad for you." I would have cooked him when I won one of the fights.
So I ain't the only one.
No, it's a big chicken. You know how much food you get from that? KFC would be stocked for at least 4 meals.
If you think about it, that chicken, if he's constantly fighting, he must be kind of strong. So it's gonna be tough chicken. It's not gonna be good.
What?
You can flavor boost chicken, bro.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be tough meat.
Like texture-wise.
Yes.
I mean, that's fair, but also, like, it'd just be funny to just be like, yeah, I got that chicken. I took him out. Like, if I was KFC or Popeyes, we'd all start having wars over who gets that chicken. It's like the golden egg, just of chickens.
The golden ticket of chicken.
Wait a minute. Is that chicken a male?
Yeah, I think
Are
so.
chickens females? And the roosters?
I don't know.
A chicken's a chicken.
You get the same things from it, don't you?
But there's the rooster that's supposed to be the male.
Yeah.
How is a guy a chicken?
So when you go to KFC, do you say, "Can I get 2 pieces of that rooster"?
Nobody ever eats the rooster.
Can I go-
Chickens are just females. They're all females.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Popeyes now and be like, can I get the 3-piece rooster meal with a biscuit and a side of chicken? Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is apparently 2 different. Is it really 2 different things?
Yes.
I mean the male with the little mohawk thingy.
I thought they just cooked it regardless of what it was.
I would
Of course you would.
No, roosters
gladly.
Roosters are males.
I believe you now. I'm just being
Aren't the
stupid.
females the one that lays the eggs though?
Yes.
Yes.
Chickens.
Then why would they cook them?
I don't know.
There's more of them.
I'm not no chicken scientist.
I should be, but
I barely made it out of engineering with my sanity. I'm not going into another STEM field.
oh, chicken spurt over here.
Chicken eggs. Bro really just gave us a rundown on chicken.
For real.
I thought you'd know everything.
How do you guys not know it? That's the real question.
I don't pay attention in class.
I don't be checking genders of
I
chickens.
never learned that
bruh.
thing in class.
I don't like.
Well, I knew the rooster was a male, but at the end of the day, a chicken's a chicken, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, a female is a chicken. That's what they are.
If it's cooked, fried, to a degree,
Same
it's chicken.
It's the same thing.
Same meat, same everything.
Yeah, female.
This dude.
So when it's fried, can you be like, oh, that leg came from a male.
that came from a rooster.
That came from a
If-
female.
Yes, you can tell.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Cap. I'm calling cap.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go buy a rooster and a chicken, cook them, and see if there's a difference.
I'm down for that.
Bro, mukbang.
I'll do the cooking though.
Okay. Mukbang for different species of chickens.
What do you mean species? We were talking
Genders,
about
whatever. It's whatever. What do you want me to say?
maybe something that's right.
Can't we make mistakes? I am human. Can't we make mistakes?
Yes, you can.
This,
Chicken spurts, am I right?
bro. And like they know everything about chickens. God. Just let me be a big bag and eat.
Bro don't even like hot sauce on his chicken. He twipping.
Twippin'.
He twipping.
He twippin'. You make it hard for the rest of us.
There's like just one single hot sauce that I would eat.
Which is?
Valentina.
Yeah.
Dang, how did I guess that?
There are so many hot sauces that are better than that.
That's the one I grew up eating, and that's pretty much the only thing I can
For
probably
breakfast,
handle.
that's the hot sauce go-to. But for anything
Not
else,
for breakfast, no.
All right, we're gonna continue this one later because now,
bro just violated me.
We're going to continue this one later because now I'm interested in the rest of this. But this was the 3rd episode of the 3 a.m. podcast. Maybe next time we won't talk about food. Maybe we will. Who knows? But it was good being back. We'll see all of y'all next time.
Adios.
See ya.